guys, welcome back. My name is Samphoria, and we are once again on the Baycraft SMP server, and yep, that's a hat with a cake on it on my head. I'm not a frog anymore. I kind of miss being a frog, but I'm not. So, the first things first, welcome back. We have another creeper head, kind of like surrounding a creeper heart, which is creepy, and a skeleton head. So since the last episode, I've done quite a lot. Again, I've kind of like had time to play, but not time to record. So there's a few updates as well to give you guys again, so I do apologise, but we are going to be doing something on the mod spectrum this episode, so stay tuned. But as you'll notice, we have a couple of new things in here. So we have firefly jars. Now, I went over to Trident's house. There was like 8 of us on last night at the same time, and it was really cool to get to speak to everybody and chat again, because of the time differences. Like, now I'm all alone. There's nobody here, so it was nice to see some other people. So I was over there. I won't tell you what was happening and why I was there. The link to Trident's YouTube channel will be in the description, as will links to everybody's YouTube channels. So go and check out his video if you want to see what was happening, because it was crazy. But while I was there, I remembered to take my safari nets, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go into the nether. So I have been using it when there's been no one else on the server, and I did chop one of these down. Let's try it again. Yeah, and it didn't crash, because that's what worried me. So I would never like chop down that massive tree there, because the chances of it crashing the server are probably pretty high. And I don't want to do it. Rice and Tuna joined the game. Hello, Rice and Tuna. Yeah, hello. So that is basically what that axe does. So thank you very much to Baz for suggesting that for me. I never really looked at anything else in the Tinker's mod apart from like the hammer and the pickaxe and stuff. So there's a few tools that I want to make, like weapons, so like a crossbow, or is that a scythe? Throwing weapons. A frying pan is a heavy weapon. I want that. So yes, there's all sorts of things that we can make that I'm going to try and experiment with, I guess. So a couple of other things that I've made, as you can see in here. Actually, before I show you that, this, you may be wondering what this is. It is a skystone chest. So we have a meteor at spawn that is protected by like a spawn area, so we're not allowed to mine it. And someone, I think it was Lilac, was saying that there's a chest inside them that has these inscriber presses, different ones, that we need to build the ME storage system, and that is something that I really want to try and build. So I actually started building the ME storage system and realised I needed one of these, and that's what she meant. And after I was finished at Trident's, I went for kind of like a little fly around, and I actually found another meteor just near spawn, and I was like, oh my god. So I mined into it, kept to the chest, because, and I've got like 10 blocks of 7 blocks of skystone just in case. Sorry about that. I don't know, in case I wanted it for something else. And yeah, so inside it was, I can't remember what the other thing was. There was like a second thing. But basically there was an inscriber calculation press and an inscriber logic press, which is exactly what I needed. I do need one more, so I have been looking around for another meteor, and in the time of doing that, found myself 3 other villagers. So we're not short on the village front. Meteor front we are, so hopefully I'll find another. But if we go down into my machine room, you'll see there's a few more machines. So we built this last time, or I built it last time. I can't remember if I did it in the video or not, which is an inscriber. And we needed these presses to go in here to build these printed logic circuits, and we can't do it without them. So that is why I needed to find the meteor, and I did. So rather than making just like 1 or 2, I made 20, because eventually these presses, I'm going to take them to spawn and leave them there for everybody to use them, because there are only 2. So I thought I might as well use them what I need now, because I've already got the inscriber and the machines and stuff. And if people want to come and use them, they can come to my house and use them. But I will be putting them at spawn. I'm not like saving them for myself. I also made a quartz grindstone because we need to grind quartz. I made a second generator because we needed one for these, and this is actually doing really well powering both of these, so I'm really happy with that. And I pulverized. I can't remember how much I've shown you guys, so I'm just going to show you again. And then this, which is a charger. Now, we found a charged quartz crystal. They're pretty kind of rare to find. Well, hard to find anyway. So we found one, and I made it into flux crystals. And I used them to make this inscriber, and then realised that I didn't have the other parts for it. And to make the flux crystals, you need the charged crystals. And for every one charged crystal, you can make two flux. I don't know which it is. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. You can make two crystals from it, basically. And you actually needed two to make this charger, which would then charge the normal quartz into charged quartz, so I wouldn't have to spend hours trying to find just one piece. So after I'd built this, I saw this and I was like, why didn't I make that? Because then I've got like never-ending charged quartz. This is amazing. So I actually had to go back out and find more charged quartz, and it took ages and ages. And luckily I have bat mode. I killed a bat, so I can morph into a bat, so I could fly through the caves and stuff. And I found a ravine and found a couple of pieces. So I was able to make this charger, and it works. I have tried it. The generator is working. There's no power in it because I've kept coal in here in case I want to use them, but it is working perfectly. And yeah. So that's charging our crystals for us. This is all applied energetics? Energistics. That's it, applied energistics. Which is what we want for the ME storage stuff. I thought I could hear a blizz. We had 3 of them upstairs in the bedroom earlier. It was horrific. I think it's the chickens I can hear. So that is basically what that is. And then what we needed to do was let's have a look. So let's put in terminal. I think it was this one that I was looking at. So we needed this pure Certus quartz crystal. So we need to drop a Certus quartz seed made from Certus quartz dust and sand into a puddle of water. To make the process faster, add crystal growth accelerators. So that's what I did. I put a piece of the dust and some sand in some water, and it gave me some seeds. There's a couple here. And, oh look, see, like I made 7 charged ones, and then I've got 7, what are they? Let me check. Fluix, yeah, they are Fluix crystals, because I went a bit crazy. So I do need to go back to the nether and get some nether quartz, because what I found is that recipes that use the quartz or quartz dust usually let you use nether quartz as well, which is really helpful. But yeah, so I have a seed in each of these. They have been in here for, oh my goodness, I don't know how many days they've been in there. Ages. So what I did was, if I find it for you guys, was looked up how to make an accelerator. So we needed iron ingots, quartz glass, which is just normal glass, and nether quartz dust or Certus quartz dust. ME glass cables, which is quartz fibre, which again is just the dust and glass, and then 2 Fluix crystals, and we needed this little Fluix block, which is just 4 of them. So I was able to make one of these, and I put it down, and it said there was no power. So I was trying to figure out how to get power to it, and I had a look, and somewhere in here there should be, but it doesn't look like it. Where is it? Like a power cell thing. Here it is. So an energy cell. So there's different types that store more energy. So this has no stored energy, and this actually has stored energy, but I don't know how to do it. Right, anyway. So what I thought is we would make one of these to try and power it, to make the growth of these crystals a bit faster. We need to find another meteor, however, because we need a silicon press, I think it's called, and without that we can't actually carry on doing this ME stuff. But I'm that amazed that I can figure it out, and I've actually figured out how to do it, that it's blown my mind. So I don't mind at the moment. So we need some Fluix dust. We've got quartz glass already because I made too much. We need Certus quartz crystals and, like I said, fluid stuff. So I think if we take this fluid stuff downstairs, I don't know how many it gives us, so we'll take 4. We need 4 of these, I believe. Yeah, and we've got the glass. So let's go downstairs and pulverize this stuff. I'm sorry if this episode's a bit... I feel like I'm speaking really fast, but I've done loads. And was kind of a bit upset that I wasn't able to record it. So, oh, I made 5. Oh no, oh well. So I've been wanting to make sure that I kind of remember everything that I wanted to show you guys. Are you serious? I brought 1 too many fluid stuffs and not enough certs quartz. Great. Good job there, Samphoria. Good job. So I don't know if this is going to work straight away because it's kind of like just a cell, I think. I'm not too sure how it works. I kind of just Googled how do I make a growth accelerator work, and it said you need some power. Okay, so we've got this now. See, it says it's got no stored energy, and I don't know how to give it energy. I don't know. So let's pick that up for now. So we can sort that out another time. Let's have a look. Is it dark outside? Yes. So let's go and sleep, and then I will show you the other mod that I have been dipping into, which scares me, but we're going to do it anyway. So if we go outside of our lovely home. And before I forget, I don't know if should I tell you? Well, I'll tell you. Silent Violet came and visited. She came to see our house, and she, as far as I'm aware, I don't want to give too much away. I feel really bad. I just realised I could be like spoiling what she's doing, but I know where she's. If she stays where she is, I know where she's living, and it's not too far away. Which is nice, because when I went to Trident's house, like, everybody has built near spawn. Like, I thought people might spread out a little bit more, but there's, like, me and Fork's Face over there in the mystical forest, but I'm, like, I'm pretty sure I'm, like, the furthest one away, so it's nice to have someone a bit far out with me. I thought we needed to be a bit more spaced out, because we're going to need a lot of room for all these machines and stuff, but hey-ho. So, this... my friends, is what I have been doing. This is a blood altar, so I've been looking at the blood magic mod. Now, I don't know too much about it, to be honest. I just kind of thought, you know what, we've never ever done blood magic before, and it sounds really cool, so I want to try. So I built a blood altar, which is somewhere in here. Somewhere. There it is. Which is just a diamond, 2 gold, 4 stone and a furnace. So it really wasn't that expensive, to be honest. And then I made this, which is a sacrificial orb. So if I just put in orb. And that again was gold, iron and then a load of glass. So what this does is there's 2 different kinds of sacrificial like knife orb things you can get. There is a way, like, usually this sacrificial orb is a knife, but there is a way of changing, like, the texture of it so it looks like an orb rather than a knife, because what it does is it kind of, like, it's almost like it pricks your finger and puts that bit of blood into the blood altar. And there's another way, like another knife, where you can take the blood of someone else and put that into the altar, but this is, like, self-bleeding, which is probably why they've made it an orb and not a knife, because it's pretty... I see. Don't you shake your head at me. I see you. You're not coming to the party. Go away. No, no. You witch. Was an absolute witch of a creeper. Thankfully, Lilac also came, while she was here, she lit up all this area a bit better for me, so that was nice. Because it was terrible. So if we right-click with this... no, I forgot about that. Nope, we need to shift and right-click. It gets rid of one of our hearts, and that goes into the blood altar. and then you just wait for them to go back up again, and you do some more. So I can't remember how I see how much is in here. I can't remember. But what we need is this to make some... What was it called now? It was like... let's look in the mod. Blood runes. I think this was it. Was this it? We need to make a blood orb, I think. Blank slate stone. Yeah, I think we need to make a blood orb. So we need to put a diamond in here with 2,000 life points in it, which is the blood stuff. But, oh, Cocoa Bandit's here too. But I don't know how to find out how much I have in here. There's probably something I can make that will tell me how much blood is in here, because that would be super duper helpful. But I'll have to have a look at that. So if we go and get a diamond, I was wondering why I want healing. Let's eat some bread. And then we will go and get a diamond and see what the dealio is with this. So let's pick up one of you. Thank you very much, sir. And we will go and chuck one of these in and just see if it does it. I've got no idea. Hopefully it doesn't blow everything up, because I honestly don't know. It could blow stuff up. I'm not too sure. There's also a way of, like, when we get these blood runes, we can put them all around underneath to make this, like, more powerful. And then there's different, like, sigils and stuff we can put around it to make it more powerful. But obviously we need the blood runes first, so. Well, it's doing something. Should we give it some more blood? There we go. And eat some more bread. Nom nom nom. Okay. Okay. Diamond. The blood isn't going down in the altar anymore. It was going down to begin with. I don't know how long it takes. Either. Let's give it some more blood. Go on, Diamond. We're making a blood orb. Come on. You want some more? I have no idea. Oh, it did it! It did it! We have a weak blood orb. That is so cool. I used the wrong button! No! What? Man! Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, now I'm lagging. Uh-oh. No. Stop it. No. Right, I'm going to be right back when I go and get my stuff back. Okay, so I got out of it. I had to break the bed. I don't know what was going on. Whenever I seem to respawn, it always seems... Look how many we've got. I waypointed like everybody's house so I could find them again. Whenever I seem to respawn in that room, it just seems to go crazy. So, lesson learned, don't die. That's... Thank you, Dawes. I also saw some Blizz's things outside, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't. So, why have I got two? Let's put these on. Why have I got two? That's so weird. It's like if I die with one, I get another one. I don't want another one. That's scary. So we need some blood runes. So we need this. We need blank slate. Oh goodness, we've got to put stone in it. Oh, it only takes 1,000. That's okay. And then we need some stone. So we need to turn some cobblestone into stone. Oops. So let's go and do that. I shouldn't carry all this stuff with me. That's part of my downfall, I think. I carry too much stuff. Okay. Cool. So let's just quickly put this stuff away. I'm going to put one of these orbs in here because they kind of scare me. Might as well put all this stuff in here too. because I don't want to lose it. And you can go there, you can go in there. I want you, I need you. Okay, cool. So we're going to have to give him some more blood. Let's quickly get some of these. I think we only need 2 for the slates, so that's not too much of a problem. Shut this. Oh, no. No. Okay, that'll do. Let's make sure that's not in the hotbar at all, then I can't accidentally scroll onto it. Let's do this. Oh. Hopefully it won't take us long, because it's only using 1,000 life points, not 2,000. So, and we need to make 2. I think it only gives us 1. Oh, nice and quick. That's what I like to see. Yeah, can I have it? There we go. Okay, so we need another one of them. I'm not going to give it any more of my blood. Unless it really wants it. Okay. Have some more. You evil blood altar. There we go. Awesome. Let's do these. And then we should have all the stone smelted in our little furnaces. 7. Okay, so you have stone up here, stone down here, a blank slate either side, and a weak blood rune in the centre. And we have... Oh! We get to keep it! I didn't know that. I thought it would take it. That is really cool. Oh, spell table. Oh my goodness. Okay, right, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. So I basically now need to go and make a load more of those tablets using the stone. Luckily I smelted... I thought someone was there. Luckily I smelted lots of stuff. Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you. When I came back from the Twilight Forest, I did actually bring back a bunny rabbit, and it escaped when I got the chicken in. It climbed up the stairs and fell off, then climbed up the stairs again, fell off and died. So that was horrific, as he was very cute. So that's where I'm going to leave this episode for today. It's a little bit longer today, but I wanted to make sure that we did some mod stuff. The next episodes after this won't be updated videos. They will be me showcasing the mods. I'm determined, and I will do this properly. So what I'm going to do just off camera is actually make a few more of these blood runes, because it's just going to be the same process that you've just seen, and then I'm going to put them underneath the blood altar to make it more powerful, and we can see what else we can do. And I am also going to try and figure out how to work the crystal growth accelerator so we can get that going too. But I hope you've really enjoyed this episode. I'm having so much fun still with this. There are just so many mods and so much stuff that I don't understand, and if I'm honest, I've been on like a high all day because 1, the blood altar works, and 2, my machines work, which was like the greatest thing ever. I actually felt like a wizard when I put something in my crystal charger, and it charged. I was like, oh my goodness, it's working. So that was incredible. So I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. Please go and check out what everyone else has been up to, and all their different perspectives. Hopefully we will be doing some collabs soon. We're having a bit of trouble at the moment with getting people on together to record with me, because like I say, I'm on at like a lot of times different to other people because they're in different countries and time zones and stuff, and yeah, sometimes it's just really difficult, but hopefully we will soon. So yeah, so I look forward to all of that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope you're having a fabulous week, and I will see you all soon. Bye guys.